As I'm recording these words, the world is about to step upon the World War III in Taiwan between China and US. Unfortunately, the democratic presidents have a habit of trying to act tough. And in order to look tough and act tough, they end up making blunders that cost this world a catastrophic, apocalyptic consequence. We saw that with Obama, what Obama did. In his book, he says, the reason why I wanted to use the drone program was only because I wanted to look tough. And we all know what the drone program of Obama did. He bombed kids, little children, not terrorists, but children, in Pakistan, in Afghanistan, in Yemen. And Jeremy Skiles' documentary, The Dirty Wars, exposed his dirty drone program and showed the world how this habit of trying to look tough actually soaked the hands of the American people in the blood of little children of Pakistan, of Afghanistan, and Yemen. And the same thing is going to happen again. Biden is now trying to look tough. He got a humiliating defeat in Kabul. He got kicked out of Kabul. And it is not him, but the previous governments as well, who have been in the process of trying to have forceful occupation in a foreign land under extreme circumstances that are not favorable for the American army or the American people, losing trillions of dollars, losing the lives of precious lives of American families and their soldiers, the Marines. And for what? What's the end result? What are you trying to get out of it? We all saw what the Afghanistan war did to America, to US, to the American people. Homelessness is on the rise, unemployment is on the rise, economy is in a mess. Why? Because some stupid idiot governments want to look tough. This whole habit of trying to look tough to satisfy the egos of these egomaniacs is actually costing this world precious lives of innocent people, including those of the American soldiers and the American families who are entrapped in these endless wars that are being done to make the egos of such egomaniacs inflated. Just to be able to show the world that they are tough guys and they can respond and they can do this and they can do that. Where's the limit? Where do you draw the line? China has never invaded a country or taken the first step in any war. Just look at the history of China. And there is no reason for US to jump into Taiwan to incite a war, a World War III against China. There's absolutely no reason for US to do that. And if US decides to do it because Biden wants to look tough, then it is going to be apocalyptic. Then it is going to be catastrophic, not just for the American people, but for the rest of the world. We are talking about World War III. We're talking about a nuclear apocalypse. We're talking about the end of this world. It is absolutely a non-viable option. It must not be pursued. And it is imperative that the American people confront Biden and stop him before it is too late. Biden is upset because his ratings are down since the Kabul happened. And just to be able to boost his ratings, Biden would go to any length, even start a World War III to boost his ratings. So why don't you just boost his ratings so that the world does not have to go through World War III? Just give this egomaniac an artificial ego pump or inflation so that the world does not have to go through a destructive, a catastrophic, apocalyptic World War III. This guy wants to look tough. He's going to make blunders. He's going to shove the entire world into a nightmare. And then by the time the whole world is gone, and by the time someone gets up and realizes that this shouldn't have happened, it will be too late, not just for the American people, for the rest of the world as well. So the time to act is right now. The time to counter this "I want to look tough" attitude is right now. He wants to look tough. He wants to look like the tough guy. He wants to be looked upon as a tough leader. So give him a boost in his ratings and inflate his empty ego so that the world can be saved from World War III. Bye-bye.